To type in the secret word as well. So as you're watching, I'm glad that you are. I'm also very glad that you're watching because this has not aired in this entire visit from Curtis Stone. He saved it just for this final airing in the final day of the visit. This is 12 of the coolest and tastiest pork sausage pinwheels. You're getting two different choices. You've got the Italian seasoning, that mild Italian seasoning, kind of like that breakfast sausage flavor, classic mild Italian. That's what these ones look like. And then, ha-cha-cha, we've got the classic hot sausage as well. You've got 12 of them on a sale price of $10 off, $62.95 and $12.59 on any credit card. We'll ship these to you for free, and look, you can get a combo as well. If you can't decide, or you're like, hey, in the morning I like mild, in the evening I like hot, you've got 12 of, so 6 of the Italian, 6 of the mild, and then 6 of the hot in that combo option. That's been very, very popular, of course, as you can imagine. So, Chef, this is unlike anything that I've ever seen. I'm so glad you saved it for this hour. I know we saved it because it's very limited as well.
It sure is. Now, look, let me just show you how they're gonna come. Whether you get the combo, whether you get the hot, hot's my favorite, because it's not ridiculously hot. It's just got a little hint there. But if you do like them spicy, I tell you what, don't miss out on that. But listen to this. That's how they arrive. Individually packaged, and Matt's bringing them over for me so I can cut into them and show them to you. But they come like this, individually packaged, because when you want to use one, we just want you to take out one. Thank you, Matt. Let me show you the difference here. So you can even see there's a tiny little difference in color. This is the regular, this is the spicy. Now, it comes with a little cocktail stick that you need to remove. I'll cut into it for you, and you'll be able to see that tiny little bit of spice that's in there. Let me put this one over here. This is the regular. It's still good. I'm not saying it's boring, but it certainly doesn't have the little kick that the spicy one has. I'll cut through the sausage lengthways so you can actually see right on in, and you get to see that little bit of spice, and you can see how juicy and succulent the sausage is. I mean, how good does that look? Let me have a little taste. They are so good. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. My kids like the spicy. And of course, I sort of, in the mornings, I go for the other one, the regular, and then later on in the day, I'll go for the spicy. But that's totally up to you. So look, I'll pick these up now. I'll bring them over. Imagine this is a sandwich. So forget a burger. Yes, burgers are wonderful, but what about doing them like this? And then you can go ahead and top them, and you've got this incredible, look at that, some grilled peppers. I mean, tell me they wouldn't love that in different parts of the country. So, oh, it tastes so delicious because it's got just that little bit of spice. If you can see what I'm looking at right now, you guys, I'm watching a cameraman hold the camera, and at the same time, he's just slowly snacking on one of these sausages. And I tell you what, if you hear a little and a little groan, that's Gavin, our cameraman. Hi, Gav.
Gavin caught. You can't get away with anything around here, right? So people were asking me, and I don't usually try spicy on air. Is this like a Cajun spice, Chef? Is it super spicy or just got that kind of kick?
No, just a little red pepper.
Oh,
so
I can see
if you like
it.
pizza,
Okay.
you know, it's that little bit of dried red pepper, and it has that same sort of spice. So you feel it for sure, but it's not blow your brains out kind of spicy, if you know what I mean. Now, think about this, a little bit of mashed potato. You know, I lived in London for nearly 10 years. Bangers and mash was an absolute tradition, right? So bangers and mash, of course, bangers, that they got that name because of the noise they would make when you put them in the pan, because they were using cheap sausages, and they would go bang because the breadcrumbs would all explode. Well, these clearly aren't bangers. These are way more exciting than that. But imagine a little bit of mashed potato, a little bit of tomato sauce. You could do it with a gravy as well. I'm going to cut into another one here for you. Let me see what my skills are like. I don't know whether I'll be able to do this, but I'll give it a shot. I'll try and cut right on through so you really get a good look at absolutely everything that's going on in there, because I think that that's pretty cool if you can. So see what I've done? I've cut through that for you, and now you should be able to see just how juicy. You can see the amount of pepper that we're putting in the spicy, so it's not a crazy amount, but it's certainly there. Why have we done this sort of circle? It's actually a traditional sausage shape. It's a Cumberland sausage originally, and you can see how juicy and fabulous. Oh my goodness. So for me, to dip that in a little mashed potato, just like that, that's my Scooby snack. Oh yeah, yum.
Now we know why you became,
Delicious.
we know why you became a chef, to be able to snack right along with it. But of course, you love the food, and that makes you the best person to be able to bring us the food. It has to be up to your quality. So this is not just sausage, the kind, of course you can't get this at any store. It's freshly ground pork. This is incredibly high quality pork and perfectly designed spices. So you get that the ability to get that perfect kind of a sizzle on the outside. And then I love what Chef said. He described it as exciting. It really is. You're excited to eat this as a breakfast, for a brunch, if you're having a special meal and you're having people over, you don't want to just make something, you know, kind of boring. Oh, would you like some eggs and bacon? No, you want to get that spiral sausage. It's very exciting. And we've got the mild. So this is the mild. You can see how juicy, not just spiced, but truly the herbs. You can see the herbs, real spices, real Italian blend, and then that freshly ground pork in that deliciousness in every bite. So that's the mild, which is that sort of traditional mild Italian. And then we've got the hot. Why not try it? We've got the ability to try both because we do have a combo. So you can try the combo, which is half mild and half hot. And I say half and half. You're getting 12 today for $62.95, 12. And I would say each one, unless you're Gavin, Curtis's cameraman, these might be 2 servings, I would say. All right, so this is the combo pack. You can choose all mild or all hot, completely up to you. For $12.59, we will ship it right to you. It's the first time you're seeing it. I wanna double check and make sure that we can honor this price as auto ship. Okay. So we will honor this price as auto ship. If you secure auto ship today, you will keep that $10 off price and free shipping and handling. That's the secret. You gotta lock it in on auto ship, and then you're in control. If you've got a party coming up and you want them more quickly, you can always choose to speed up that auto ship, but you can't ever come back and order it later. So I like what you said, Chef. They're exciting.
Oh, they sure are. And you can cut straight on through them, and then you get all of these little pieces. So, you know, you can cut them lengthways. And by the way, you can see the fennel seeds that we have in that Italian, the flavor of it. So juicy and wonderful. Now, if you wanted to serve it with a little pesto, that's a lovely accompaniment for the sausage as well. A little bit of pesto, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. You know, there's so many delicious ways to serve these Italian sausages. And the spicy, Shannon, I would be in so much trouble if my mum was watching this. She'd be like, you're talking with your mouth full, Curtis. It's disgusting. And I'm so sorry that I'm doing it, but it just tastes so good. The spicy's my pick. Which one do you like, my darling? Which one is your favorite? I'm
big on mild Italian. I like that kind of breakfast sausage flavor. That's my favorite time, actually, to eat sausage, is at breakfast along with an egg. And I almost kind of picture it like maybe with a little egg on top. You could kind of steam it. Or, oh, the poached egg. Could I make this into kind of like a really cool Eggs Benedict?
Oh, of course you can. This is a wonderful breakfast and brunch. You can make frittatas. You can do it with some poached eggs. You know, look, I'm doing it with a couple of cheeses here. I've got a burrata cheese and a little Parmesan. And then I'm going to go ahead. I've just cut this up into little pieces. I'm going to go ahead and sort of sprinkle that sausage all the way over. Then I finish it off again with those few little dollops of pesto, a chimichurri sauce. Barbecue sauce is great. These are wonderful served as hot dogs. You know, but of course they're just slightly different shapes. I've got one now with the cocktail stick in, and I want you to see this because this is how it comes. We put the cocktail stick in all the way in, so that's what holds it together while it grills. Once it's done, you just pull that straight out, right? It's just a very simple cocktail stick. And then if you want to serve it as a burger, you can. Thanks, Matt. And I'll show you exactly how we do that. I just go ahead and I take this, I pick it up just like that, and then I put it straight on top. And I tell you what, imagine serving this at your next gathering or the next football game or whatever it is that you're going to be hosting, and have a look. Imagine everybody getting one of these. They'd be pretty happy with you, I can tell you that.
Oh, the game's going to be at your house every single year.
Yes.
Right? I mean, they're going to be like, wait, what about those sausages? Can you make those again? That's why you want to put them on auto ship, because if you do serve them to anybody that's coming over for the game or for a special event or just for dinner, now that we're able to invite people over, they will want more. So this is your chance to put this on auto ship, and when you put it on auto ship, you save $10 today, and we'll ship it to you for free, and we've got 5 interest-free payments for you. So here's how you choose. Should I talk with my mouth full? All right, that's the mild Italian that I just, oh, okay. Seriously, you can taste almost every little spice. The fennel seeds, this is true. This is restaurant quality. So this is your mild. It's the one that I'm loving. There's the hot. I'm gonna try it after I air because I just don't know. You never know with me. It can't be too hot, but it's not too hot. Even Curtis's kids love this. That's the hot. And then why not try the combo? That one is so popular. You get the mild and the hot. Then everybody gets to choose. Maybe you want half and half. It's $12.59 and we will ship it to you for free. Really cool looking, whether you're gonna do traditional bangers and mash, a sausage sandwich, sausage for your breakfast, sausage for, ooh, put it on a pizza. I just think it's cool. And it's so delicious, right? I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Well, Shannon, here's the thing. We actually make all our sausages in-house here at Gwen. We serve fresh sausage, we make charcuterie, so we dry them as well. You know, we really have that skill. So we said, why don't we try and make this? You know, to me, food is all about love and memories. I'm just gonna remove that cocktail stick and serve this bangers and mash. But Shannon, I'm thinking of doing something crazy. I'm gonna make a new TV show, and I think we've been through so much, right, as an entire community, that we need a little love, because there's something so special about home-cooked meals. So if you know someone that deserves a wonderful home-cooked meal, I'm gonna bring you to Los Angeles to come and learn how to make that perfect meal with me. You can bring your friend along too, okay? And we'll make a TV show together. So if you think that's something you might be interested in, I want you to hit me up on Instagram. Send me a direct message, and then I'll reach back out to you, and I'm gonna find some people to make a TV show with. They're gonna be called Food Heroes. What do you think?
I love that. That's kind of what you said. We can be food heroes when we cook with DuraPan, because it's going to make us a great cook. This is going to be your entire meal that you're able to serve, and I love that concept. I am so excited. I've already got a couple people in mind that I want to send you a message on Instagram that just need that really special. You know, food and serving people food, that is love. We've missed out on that. We really have missed out on that connection. Food is going to connect you, and this is a great way to be able to do it. So if you're on the phone, you can stay there. You can also go to hsn.com. Again, you've got hot, mild, or a combination of both. And speaking of fresh pork, we've got our final remaining, okay, fewer than 50. This is like a race to the finish with the pork ribeyes. These are elite pork ribeyes. So we're showing the pork ribeyes. We're still showing you the price of the pinwheels. What you're getting here, actually, and the pork ribeyes, we'll change that for you, is you're getting 20 of the pork ribeye steaks. These are not